hope this video is finding y'all well. I just wanted to take a quick second. I'm fixing to do your reading lesson, but I wanted to make sure that I shared with y'all my email address. It's carrie.jones@hemphilisd.net if you need me that way, or you can always text me on my cell. It's 936-827-9902. If y'all have any questions about the lessons, please don't hesitate to give me a call, okay? All right, this week's lessons are we're going to start with your reading lesson. Ms. Harris is still doing the vocabulary, so we're going to read over those, and then she has the different activities for you. One thing I wanted to point out to you guys is that on the Quizlet things, I don't have access to that to get away to actually do anything with it. So if y'all have any questions or if I can help y'all once y'all see it, just let me know, okay? So on this one, Monday, you're still doing your vocabulary words, and we'll read over those in just a minute. You need to think of good examples for each of those words, just like you did last week, okay? We're going to work on our daily warm-up, which are the two stories. I'll make sure to read it to you and the questions. On Tuesday, she wants you to read over your vocabulary words again and think of 2 synonyms for each vocabulary word. Remember, synonyms mean same. And then on Wednesday, same thing, but look over your vocabulary words and think of antonyms, words that are opposite of each vocabulary word. For Thursday, she wants you, for your vocabulary, she actually wants you to complete the diagram here. So you're going to come up with, write the definition. First, write your word, one word that you want to use. You're going to write the definition from your paper, okay, straight onto there where it says definition. Write synonym or synonyms that you thought of here, antonym or antonyms that you thought of here, and then write one sentence here. I know some of you also like to draw a picture there, so that's okay. So sentence and picture, or just sentence, either way. And then on Friday, again, there's that Quizlet. I don't have access to that to do anything with it, but if you can't get onto Quizlet, she said that she can send it through Reminder School Status if you'll let her know. Also, down at the bottom, make sure, guys, that you're reading online, okay? I know if your parents, I think some of them on, I think Epic, the teacher should be sending out things to y'all that y'all can read on there. Also, your Reading Ally passwords that I've given you, some of you, that'll work on there also. Some of you don't all have access to that, but I know some of y'all did, so that's a good starting point, okay? All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to read over your vocabulary words first, okay? This week's your vocabulary words are the word smudge, which is a blurry spot or streak, hectic, filled with excitement, activity, or confusion. That's a good word this week. Next word, it's not pant, like the pants you wear. This is pant, means to breathe heavily or quickly, like a dog or animal sometimes does. Overcast, it means to be dark or covered with clouds. And a nuisance is a person, thing, or circumstance that is annoying. Again, another good vocabulary for this week. All right, so what I'm going to do is I apologize, but feel free at any time to pause this video if you like. I'm trying to make them quicker so it doesn't take us that long to download them. So feel free to pause and rewind these videos as you need, okay? I'm just going to read the story to y'all, or in this instance, the little brochure, and then I'm going to read the questions and go on to the next page, okay? So this week the poster says at the top, Easter egg hunt, Sunday, April 5th at 9 a.m., Cowboy Church, 9386 Westlake Lane, Orange, Texas, 409-555-4367. Come celebrate Easter with us. Egg hunt followed by live music and food. Bring your basket. There will be tons of colorful prize-filled eggs to hunt. You don't want to miss out on the fun. And over on the right, it says Cowboy Church of Orange County. Regular service hours, Wednesday, 5:30 p.m., Sunday, 10:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. We will not have regular service hours on Easter. Sunrise service will begin at 5:30 a.m. Question number 1. The purpose of this flyer is to, so purpose, okay, what was the author's purpose in writing this? To explain how to get the Cowboy Church Horse Arena, or explain how to get the Cowboy Church Horse Arena. B, describe the activities that take place on a regular Sunday. C, to persuade the reader to buy a horse. Or D, provide information about an upcoming event. Okay, so remember, author's purpose. Explain, describe, persuade, or information. All right, number 2. The information in the box on the right, which is this one right here, is important because it provides information about the change in the service hours on Easter Sunday, the address and phone number of the church, what to bring to the Easter egg hunt, or the time the music will begin on Easter Sunday. So again, only this side. What did it tell you? Only one of those makes sense, okay? And then again, down at the bottom, the suffix FUL, when added to the end of a word, means full of or able to. So think of 3 words that end with the suffix FUL, like colorful. Colorful would mean full of color, okay? Next page. I'm not going to read the brochure to you again, but these are the questions for you. All right, and number 1, it says one of the main goals of the flyer is to, again, we're looking for main goal. What is the purpose of the flower? To persuade people to go to church, to encourage people to attend the event, to show that the church will not have regular service hours, or enable people to join the Cowboy Church of Orange County. Number 2, which meaning best matches the way the word hunt is used in this selection? Okay, so think of the word hunt. How did they use it? Hunt. 1, was the definition the act of searching for something. B, a group of hunters. 3, to chase in order to capture. Or 4, to chase away with force. So you're going to choose either A, which is meaning 1, B meaning 2, 3 meaning 4, or D meaning 3, or D meaning 4. Okay, so just go back and look and see which of those definitions works if you replace hunt in the story. At the bottom, it says a synonym is a word that has the same or almost the same meaning as another word. So you're going to list 3 words for the word fun. An example they gave you is pleasurable. So think of 3 other words that could mean fun. All right, the next story is, I believe it's called The Chocolate Bunny. I'm going to read it to you and then go right into the questions, okay? The Chocolate Bunny. Ellis received a huge basket of Easter candy this morning. His family also went to Grandma's house where they ate all kinds of good food. Aunt Ruth made her famous Easter ham and pineapple, and Cousin Meredith brought chocolate pie and fudge. Ellis's mother always brought candied yams. It seemed like all he had done today was eat. When they got home, Mom told Ellis to get his bath, brush his teeth, and go straight to bed. He really wanted a bite of that chocolate bunny in the cabinet, but Mom told him that he couldn't have it until the next day. Ellis waited until everyone was asleep and silently tiptoed back into the kitchen for one last tasty bite. All right, in paragraph 2, the word last means A, to make it through a difficult situation, B, looking forward to a new experience, C, the end of something that remains, or D, thinking about doing something differently. So remember, when you're trying to figure out that definition, put these back in the blank and replace that word and see if it still makes sense, okay? Number 2, which sentence from the selection shows that Ellis is sneaky? Remember, you look for the one that means sneaky. And guys, also, if I'm not using and boxing in stuff, you need to make sure you're doing it, okay? So is it A, Ellis waited until everyone was asleep and silently tiptoed back into the kitchen for one last tasty bite? B, it seemed like all he had done was eat today. C, Ellis received a huge basket of Easter candy this morning. Or D, he really wanted a bite of that chocolate bunny in the cabinet, but Mom told him that he couldn't have it until the next day. Remember, which word means sneaky? All right, down at the bottom, how do you think Ellis's mother will feel if she catches him in the kitchen? Explain why you believe this. And make sure you write in a complete sentence, okay? I'm not going to read the story again to you. I'm just going to go straight into the questions. But remember, you can always rewind and listen to it again, all right? All right, number 1. In paragraph 2, what is the most likely reason Ellis waited until everyone was asleep to go back into the kitchen? Okay, so go back and read paragraph 2 and think about that question. A, he wants to make sure his mother is snoring. B, he doesn't want anyone to catch him eating. C, he doesn't want anyone to hear him cooking. Or D, he doesn't want to share with his cousin Meredith. All right, on number 2, what is the best summary of this selection? Okay, when you're looking for summary, remember on each one you have to have B, M, E, and that stands for beginning, middle, end. Your answer choice should have something from the beginning, something from the middle, something from the end, and it should sound good. So make sure on each of these you write beginning, middle, and end. All right. A said, Mom told Ellis to get ready for bed by taking a bath, brushing his teeth, and going straight to bed. He snuck into the kitchen to take a bite of his chocolate bunny anyway. All right, is the best summary B. Ellis was so excited to get a big basket of Easter candy. At Grandma's house, he ate ham with pineapple, chocolate pie, fudge, and candied yams. He had a chocolate bunny later that night. C. Ellis ate a lot of food. When he got home, he got ready for bed. He really wanted one more bite of chocolate, but Mom said he couldn't have it. Or is it D? Ellis enjoyed all of the good foods he had eaten at his grandma's house. When he got home, his mother told him that he needed to get ready for bed and that he couldn't eat any more until the next day, but he snuck back into the kitchen for another bite. All right, what is the genre of this selection? How can you tell? Again, you can either do nonfiction or fiction and tell how you knew that. All right, and that is all for reading for week 2.